Hello all. So no webcam today because I am feeling atrocious. But I guess that will just have to do. I hopefully don't sound awful. But I'm hoping to get some stuff done. So as you can see here, this is our royals, well our mayor's room. Which as you can see, he has met all of their desires, so that's good. And down here we are building some that's a lot of magnetite in the walls down here. We are building our tomb area because I think there are actually some people who need to be buried. You had a mandate of some kind. So let me just go into, where's that? It's down here. See, no mandates right now. Cool. Anything else I need to take a look at here? Any justice we need to do? No. Cool. So that's fine. There are some unhappy people around, which wasn't the story last time. And as you can see, we've dug out our extra housing. And if I go upstairs here, we have now a nice big furniture only stockpile, which is linked to this stockpile. So these two stockpiles will essentially be where we keep all of our furniture, all of our big stuff like that. We have a bunch of blocks now as well. So if I go up a few more levels, you can see here where we dug out all of our tetrahedrite and magnetite and hematite. If I go up a bit further, obviously this is our area, and you can see we have a bunch of blocks in this stockpile as well. And the reason why that is, if I go up a few more blocks, we are building our exterior wall. As you can see, there is work being done on it. People are working pretty well on it. Let me just check your thoughts. Yeah, people are unhappy because they keep getting caught out in the rain out here, which is just going to happen, unfortunately. At the moment, unfortunately, whatever things are, people are just going to get caught in the rain. As you can see, we're building some floors and we're building some... oh, let me put down a new fortification there. Oop. Just need one. There we go. As we can see, we're building stuff all around, so what's likely going to happen here is I will just build fortifications all the way around the exterior of this wall. There is a exterior or rear exit, I guess, would be how this is, so anyone needs to come in this way. They can't currently, because this is obviously not got any ramps or anything. But that's fine. We can work away on it. We can get things sorted. Yeah, so once the walls are finished, which is going to take some time because some of these walls are double layered, as you can see. This wall isn't just... This wall is essentially going to be too high. And there is some floors already been built. I think the stairwell can be used from in here, so technically people can come in here from the inside the fortress, get up inside the walls from here. I'm blocking sight. What building are you? Oh, there's some stone. There's some not stone. There were some trees in the way of the wall that I had to cut down. So I'm actually just going to leave this run for a bit. I'm going to head down into here, and I'm going to get some rock coffins ready. Rock coffin. How's the sound volume, folks? Is everything okay? I hope the music isn't too loud. So our thing here is you will make... There's less than 5 empty rock coffins. Make us 5. So that way we have some in the... we have some that we're going to be placing. We have some that we have downstairs. There might be some that we actually need to place already because there might be some pets that need to be put down there. We have some cabinets, I guess, so I could start placing those, but there's a lot of stuff that needs to be done in this fortress at the minute, so I think I'll just leave it be for the moment. As you can see, people are kind of getting a little bit grouchy because they're stuck out in the rain building the walls. But my hope is that that gets kind of fixed when everyone has finished building the walls, which will take some time, obviously. But once it's done, it's done. You're hungry. There's plenty of food. Yeah, there's plenty of food. Yeah, there's plenty of food here. Excuse me, folks. Alright, that's better. We got some cows. Masterpiece, huh? Nice. The graph coffins have been completed. Excuse me. Oh, I stream with a delay, or am I just being ignored? Rally, you're not being ignored. For some reason, my Twitch chat is really, really bad and keeps disconnecting. So you might have typed something and I didn't see it because my Twitch chat was disconnected. I have no idea why it does that. It's always been like this for me. I'm not sure if there's a setting somewhere that I need to fix that causes the Twitch chat to disconnect less. But there are times where my Twitch chat just disconnects and then won't connect for a few more minutes and then it will reconnect. So what I will actually do is I will have Twitch chat open in 2 different places. So right now I have a mod view Twitch chat open and I have a pop out Twitch chat open. And the 2 of them are basically next to each other because sometimes it will... One Twitch chat will not be disconnected while the other will be. So... It's not even just that Twitch chat is bad, it's just, I don't know. I honestly couldn't tell you why it happens, but it happens, and I don't know if it's just me. Maybe I should force update my Firefox or something, maybe that'll fix it, I don't know. Also, yes, hi Rally. Hope your morning is better. You've never had that issue? Yeah. I'm also on gigabit fiber. I used to assume the reason it happened was because my Wi-Fi wasn't that good, like the Wi-Fi itself was weak, but now I'm like actively hardwired into a modem with gigabit speeds and like it, I don't know, it's wild. Maybe something jank with my PC. Well, this is the thing, is that it used to happen on my old laptop as well. Like it happened with everything I've ever used. It happens with my phone even. So I don't know. How's the wall coming along? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a stairs in this corner that goes up, so that people can walk on top of this wall and get to the pieces that they need to. And I'll do the same over here actually. I think you can build from on top of something next to it. You've now ordered kebab. What kind of kebab? What kebab did you get for lunch today, Rally? I have to remember you're an hour ahead of me. The kebab plate, so it's fries and kebab. Right, but what kind of kebab? What meat is in the kebab? Oh, it's a beef kebab? Nice. Delicious. Do you get it with the chili sauce, or is it just plain? Like, is it no, not just plain, but like, do you get the chili sauce on it too, or like the not necessarily hot sauce, but like the spices and stuff on it? We might need a bigger area here to store all of our food and stuff, so I'll do that. Just dig out a nice big area. Oh yeah, the spicy garlic. Sorry, the spicy garlic mayo. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's more or less what we get that on our kebabs too. But sometimes you can get like a chili sauce as well if you're into the spicy foods, which I am. I like spicy foods. They don't like me, but I like spicy foods. Honestly, what I could use tonight is like a big fucking plate of spicy, like spicy curry or something to clear out my sinuses. So let me just go to here, view stockpile. Just paint it to be nice and big. Same with this one. And the same with that one. Yeah, you immediately see people move to fill it up with stuff. Oh, baby. That's a lot of goblins. And our walls, I don't think, are finished, are they? I mean, I think technically they're finished, but we also don't have the... Do we have the... We have the levers there, but they won't be connected. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go here, activate civilian alerts. This is our first siege. And I'll go ahead and activate the civilian alert. Get a few ticks for people to get back inside. Oh, what that means is that people can actually get into our fort. So I don't think we can wait. Oh no. Right, so what do we actually have here? Let's see what our actual enemies are. Because I see a crossbowman. Another crossbowman. We have a bunch of crossbowmen? Yeah, we just have a bunch of crossbowmen. There's 6 invaders. 3, 4, 5, 6. And you have a crossbow as well? Well, you have a bow. Okay. So what I think is going to happen here is that because I haven't set this... Actually, no, they can't get up this way. Can they get up this way? Yes, they can. So what I think is going to happen here is that because I can't seal these exterior gates up, is they're going to basically go the long way around inside the wall here. Oh, maybe they can't because this has gaps in it. Can they get up here? No. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to close this bridge. In a couple ticks. It's a dwarven child. We've also got a snatcher. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to wait 1 or 2 more ticks, because once that child is inside, so those constant alerts are just people spotting the snatcher over and over again. Yeah, it's over there. Okay. I am now going to have to press the button, I think. There's the Goblin Bowman's already here, so I'm going to go ahead down here and just pull the lever, because they should be nearby. Pull this up, move you guys up to here. Oh, they're killing our livestock. Right, so now what I'm going to do is, once everyone arrives here, there should be... How many of them there should be? There should be 10. 10 full. Right, that looks like 10. You've imposed a ban on certain exports, that's fine. Stray llama has been found dead. They're probably going to go for our other livestock now, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to... How far did I get in Fallout? I got to the end of the 3rd episode. Yeah, I didn't stay up too late watching it. I finished the 3rd episode and fell into bed because I was quite tired. Pull that lever. Very good show, though. Anyone watching, you should watch it. It's a very good show. So I think we've won. There's one invader left. Where is he? He's there. He's just been killed. So nice they got the setting itself right. The setting itself is incredible. The setting itself is legitimately one of the best setting adaptations I think I've seen since, like, oh, what's it called? Since, like, the first season of The Witcher, probably. Entered a martial trance. What does that mean? Alright, let's see. Water buffalo. Yeah, unfortunately, there's probably a bunch of our... Right, let me check and see if we have any injuries. Health. Nothing. Right, I don't think we have any injuries. We'll see if people end up going to the thing, but the civilian alert has been deactivated. Where are you going? You're hauling a corpse. I see. You're hauling corpses out of the way. Healthy, 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 healthy. Right, it looks like that went really well. Good stuff. They got the setting dead on. I really enjoyed the first 3 episodes of the show. And they did get the power armor really, really close to like what I'd imagine they'd have to do to get it to work in a show setting, I guess. I mean, I wouldn't want to be the one sitting in that power armor trying to, like, you know, move in it to, like, portray it properly. It would be a nightmare. But they got it right. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, because of that instance, I'm just going to link this lever. This lever is going to be linked with the rear door. I was going to rename that. This is going to be rear gate. And this is going to be the front gate. As you can see, we have some, unfortunately, some stray livestock. Well, not stray livestock, but some livestock that are dead, unfortunately, from the assault. Let me just close that, and let's see how badly it went. Let me just go to here, pets and livestock. Doesn't seem to be too bad, actually. Thought that would have went a lot worse. There's a goblin thief there. Oh, you can go in there. As can that yak bull. People are just hauling remains over to here. It is splattered with goblin frozen blood. It's splattered with goblin frozen blood. Splattered with a lot of blood. So yeah, that was a very, very interesting little raid, because I genuinely thought that would have went a lot worse, but it didn't. Which is good, honestly. I thought we might have ended up in a bad situation there. But it turns out having 10 spear dwarves train regularly is a good idea. So yeah, having them training regularly is very good. So that's good. That means that we've handled our first ever invasion. Glad I didn't end up playing until that point. It would have been kind of annoying if I got to that point and I couldn't show you guys what was happening. Oh, I see. So they stepped onto that and then over here and down. I see what happened. What's this? That's a copper arrow. Well, that was good. Could have went a lot worse than it did. And then we just go ahead and throw in floors here. The story itself is very Fallout 3 though, right? It's just like, oh, my father's been stolen, or my father has left the vault and not told me why, and, you know, it is very Fallout 3 inspired, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, to be fair. It's actually quite a good basis. You know, you base your show off of something you know already works. The fuck? Oh, someone's been taken by a Fey Mood. Did you floor over that? Yeah, you did. They think they're putting a nice twist on it? Yeah, they're putting definitely a good twist on it. You're stranded. Oh, all these guys are stranded because they can't step on the... This is bad. The Elven Caravan has arrived. Right, I'm gonna need you guys to build faster. Fucking ghoul? Yeah, the ghoul's great. The ghoul might actually be the best part of the show so far, to be honest. Defac mode. Mug. Oh, well, I just trade some gems. Nah. Mug. Loads of mugs. They're worth a decent amount of stuff. That's fine. So they should be moved to the trader. The dwarf is gathering items. Very nice. Dwarf can't find item that they need. What do you need? Where can I see that? Hang on. Lord Death of Murder Mountain himself, indeed, Rally. Hey, Red. DF. Dwarf Fortress. Needed items. Fey mood. Must have logs, must have rock, must have tanned hides, rough gems. We don't have any rough gems, so let me just find some gems on the wall here. There should be some gems around here somewhere that I can cut out. Yeah, cut out this tiger eye. Make that quick. Oh. One non-invader hostile. This is bad. This is actually quite bad. I don't know if... Are some of these people stuck on the wall my military dwarfs? No. Okay. So, I actually don't know if... What I'm actually just going to do is I'm just going to send these guys out to him. Where is he? There. Just kill him. Is he coming in the rear? Yes. Oh, he is absolutely destroying our livestock. This is not good. Okay, so we killed him. Rock, tanned hides, rough gems, bones. We have bones. Metal bars. We have metal bars. We have everything. Okay, so we killed the giant. Right, we've handled that. Which I think means that we're going to have a problem with our thing here. So what do you need? You have tanned hides. You have a rough gem. You need bones. Okay, so we don't have any bones apparently. Hang on. Is this like we have bones here? Yeah, we have bones. I don't know why this guy isn't going to take any of the stuff I need. Right, so what I'm seeing is that the dwarf might not be able to take anything out of the stockpiles. Because the stockpiles here, I believe, are linked. Give items to you. Because that's metal bars, I believe. Yeah, that's a shit ton of metal bars. You also need bones, so if I go up here to the surface again, and I click on this, Bones, yeah, so there's bones here. That's fine. Let me allow you to give items to you. And what else is it you need? Logs. View stockpile. Give items to there. Metal bars, cut gems, logs, rock. Okay, and then the cut gems are here. I don't know what to tell you. You have everything available. If I go into stocks here, you have, what was it, metal bars you wanted? We have plenty of bars. 668 bars. Which, you know, includes soap and stuff, obviously. We have loads of beds. We have loads of blocks, which has been cut down quite significantly, given the giant wall we built. We have body parts. We have loads of bones and stuff, obviously, in there. We have boxes. Like, I think we might just be about to lose our first dwarf, to be honest. Assuming we didn't lose any in the fighting. So I think we might be losing that dwarf to a mood spiral, which is going to suck, to be honest. You have everything you need. God damn it. Right. You. Right, is there anyone in the hospital? Apparently not. You're tired. Wow. Wow. Bug, game being weird. It's possible. I've read on the wiki there that this might be a bug that happens. But it does mean that this guy's probably going to die. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down here and I'm just going to start placing some coffers. Oh. And then I'm just going to cancel that. Hit that, and then if I go into DF launcher tomb, no, what's it called? Hang on. DF hack tomb. DF hack burial? Is that the right one? Yes, so it's burial. That's the right one. Burial. So now all of these will be made into 1x1 tombs. So any pets that might have died that were outside will be buried in these tombs, which will make some moody dwarves a little bit more happy. It also means that if we lose a dwarf because they starve, they will at the very least be able to man, these mugs just being left around is really annoying. Let me go to here. Have you got your shit? No. People are actually moving stuff now, though, which is good. Masterpiece claystone coffin. Let me just turn off the trade on this stockpile. Right, so you're still stranded. So if I do this, remove that floor. Will you do it? Yeah, that's fixed your strandedness, I think. That or they've just died. No. They're thirsty, though. Well, hey, it's fine. That could have went a lot worse than it did. Given that we've just had 2 invasions basically back to back. We had a raid of 7 goblins, and then we had the giant. So that could have been a lot worse than it actually was, given the fact that no one seems to have died. If I go in... Actually, you know, I can check here. Dead missing. Some opossums. No, there's no dwarves, it looks like, who are dead or missing. That's good. We'll request our broker here. So by the time he gets here, we should have all of our items. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bang. Trade. So I trade you everything. I don't want your clay, don't need your buckets, don't need your short sword, because it's wood. Will I take some of your seeds? Probably not. I will, however, take all of your leaves and fruit. That's all you have? Wow. These guys didn't bring anything with them. I'll just take that bucket then, I guess. It's just nice to have it. I will take the pine chest. I will take the amulet. I'll take all your seeds. And I will unmark all of these. And then I will just trade you the ones... I'll trade you until we get a good value trade. Because honestly, you know, the leaves and stuff will help us keep ourselves in food and drink for a while longer, but, you know. Only a few more, it looks like. Now they're in profit, but until that turns green, we are not making them a good enough trade for them to just auto-accept it, which is all I really care about. And it's not like we need to worry about their weight. $600... we'll give you 723. 728 profit. We're not going to want the wooden short sword. It doesn't do anything. It's just this. I'll just take that just because it's a single piece of clay. Trade. Confirm. Wonderful. We're done here. Broker no longer needed. Move goods to and from. DF hack. You can go away from the depot. Job done. Fantastic. So that's that done. And have you managed to get out? No, you're not. You're still there, but you're only thirsty still, which is fine. Hopefully you'll do something about it. But you're hauling the giant's corpse. That's a fair reason. So that went fairly well, given everything. I'm just going to go down here and go to our kitchen. Actually, I'm going to go in here to our... Where is it? Fine meal. Here it is. Yes, that's right. And then... Brewing from plant. Stick that to 300 as well. Just because I think having some more wouldn't hurt. Random sock. Get rid of it. So I think at this point there's quite obviously a bunch of stuff still to do. Just going to use mass remove here for a moment. Just affect the planned builds here. Let me just get rid of all of this planned stuff here. Just so that maybe they'll focus on this. She's thirsty and unconscious. Okay, she's probably going to die. Because people just don't seem to be doing stuff. Or maybe not. Oh. Oh. Great. She's no longer stuck there. That was very lucky. I think she was pretty close to being dead. Nice. So this sort of stuff is kind of annoying. I will admit about Dwarf Fortress is like you have to basically treat your dwarves like they're children. Because now this guy's stuck. So we're going to have to build a floor all the way out to him so he can get out of there. Well, now this room is in. Did you fix him? No. He's still mad. So he has his rock, he has his 10 hides, he has his rough stone. Logs, we have. Rock, we have. Tanned hides, we have. Rough gems, we have. Bones. He needs bones, but we have bones. I've told him he can collect bones if he wants them. But he hasn't collected them yet. Well, we've had a few things. Oh, we've had a dog buried. We had a pet ram buried. Oh. It's kind of sad. So what I think is going to happen is that we will probably end up losing... Oh, you're an engraver. We'll probably end up losing that... Oh, we got some more migrants. Cool. We need the migrants. We're probably going to end up losing that dwarf to the fact that he is pissy. Because he can't find items he needs, even though the game is literally confirmed that there is the things he needs in the fortress. It is a known glitch that can happen. It is frustrating for sure. Absolutely frustrating for sure. But yet again, I'm not going to basically break the game to tell the game that, hey, you shouldn't be doing this. Because, hey, that's Dwarf Fortress sometimes. The worst part about it is that... Oh, he's gathering items. What the hell? Hang on, let me click on him. We'll follow him. So this is him here, the potter. Oh, something just got butchered. He found bones. That's what it was. So I think he should be okay now. It looks like it, yeah. Okay, game. And now he's gathering some bars. What's he hauling? Iron bars. And he got some cut gems. He got some wood. So maybe that's what it was. Maybe I should have just slaughtered one of our animals in the pen in order to get a hide, in order to get some bones. Is he still stuck there? Yeah, he is. What I can do, it's probably easier to just do this, is I can control M, effect planned, just stop that, and then, because there's nothing else actively planned to be built, it looks like, other than like some walls here, which I don't think anyone can reach, which is why it's not being built. So what I can do is construct stairs, do that, because he's walking along the top of this wall, which is how you can do this. Oop. Yep, he's no longer stranded because that floor has now been stairs has now been built, I think. Yeah, it looks like it. He got out some way. I don't know how, but he got out. I don't know. So I think technically we can actually lock ourselves in from the outside now entirely. You needed flesh bones? Yeah. So what I think happened is that this is considered refuse, so dwarves will not go to it for anything. There is our giant. His corpse is valued at nearly... Well, no, it's not valued. Its weight is nearly 20,000, whatever ore is. Which is incredibly thick. Yeah, that went a lot better than I thought it would, to be honest, right? Oh, there's a petition. The Cult of Glowing require a temple complex and a high priest. Accept. So, the Cult of Glowing, is that you guys? No. It's a new temple. Okay, so what I'm actually going to do then is I'm going to build it down here. I'm going to build this really big temple complex. Yeah. Because that way it'll be easier to reach the value without having to essentially do a bunch of things like put in statues and stuff. Oh, did I put this off one side? I think I did. That's kind of annoying. Bang, 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 bang. A diorite bracelet. Alright, let's see what this is. Objects. Something the lost heart. This is a diorite bracelet. Worth 8,000. Bands of pine, spikes of diorite and yak bone. Image of Parsons, the last heart and diorite bracelet in cat leather. On the item is an image of 2 flasks in pyrite. On the item is an image of Parsticks, the last heart, and diorite in moss opal. Huh. Interesting. Do I have ECU as my background today? Yeah, I do have Endlore Chronicles as my background today. I was going to put on some more Stream Beats stuff, but I couldn't really find anything that like suited my mood. More stranding keeps happening. So I'm just going to go here, go to the floor, cancel that construction. And that will essentially allow people to pop in and out and build along this floor. There's already floors there, it looks like. There. So your dwarves are moderately smart in this game. I'll put it that way. They definitely do need more care than you would expect, because the game isn't super like amazing on its stuff like that. Also, you shouldn't be stuck anymore. Oh, you're unconscious. Okay. So stuff is being built. People will eventually get to you. I think you're stuck. You're stuck. Oh, hey, look, there's this person is your lover, Red. We have someone here who is your lover. That's wild. Yeah, look. And they have some friends. What about you, Red? Do you have any... Oh, you just have a lover. Relations. You have some friends. You have some close friends. You have a long-term acquaintance. You have some acquaintances here and some friends and stuff. That's interesting. There we go. So now they've sort of figured out where they're going. What I might do is I'm just going to go Control M. And I'm just going to turn off all of this wall construction here along the back. Just so then they'll do the floor first. That's probably the better way to do it. I don't know why I'm putting a wall in at the back, to be honest. I just think it feels right. But what I can do is something like that and finish up the floor out the front of the building. And then eventually go out this way as well. Basically, I want to put in a floor in every corner. So like this one should have a floor as well with some walls around it. As we can see, there are some fortifications being built. We don't actually have a ranged dwarf squad yet. So what I might do is I might set that up in the future, in the not too distant future. So if I go F4, F3? F3 is probably closer. Yes. Ooh, there's gypsum here. That's kind of annoying because gypsum's used to make plaster for like what's it called? For the hospital. So what are you guys doing? You're socializing, yeah. So I don't think anyone is actually hurt, which is good. No, it doesn't look like it. Good. Good. People are training. You know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to put you guys off duty. So you don't need to worry about doing any more training for a bit, because I think you've earned a little time off, given you stopped a goblin invasion and then killed a giant. I think it's only fair. Hall of Diamonds, a stoneworkers guild, has been established. So have I set this up yet? No. Meeting area. You are going to be a guild hall for weaponsmiths. Yes, weaponsmiths hall. You will be available to all visitors. I am then going to throw in some tables. Oh no, have I built this room wrong? How wide is this room? 10 by 15. How wide is this room? 9 by 15. That was my problem. I was being stupid, you see. So now let me just turn on the smoothing again for this section. Once this is done, they'll go over there. High stamina, good spatial sense, agile, high kinesthetic sense, inattentive and strong. This guy's really good as a combat dwarf. He's a great fighter. He's got great discipline, accomplished spear dwarf, proficient field user, skilled dodger, competent armor wearer. Yeah, this guy's actually pretty good. I'm considering maybe adding him to our where is it? Nobles and administrators. Maybe he's a captain of the guard? No, that's a tactician thing. No one's better than them. Yeah. I'll just leave that be. I don't think we need anything else at the moment. Oh, another petition. Hall of Diamonds require... It's a stoneworkers guild. That's fine. So if I go in here... Meeting area. Oh, the doors are off. Oh god, it's going to annoy me. New guild hall. Stone worker. Available for all visitors. What I'll do is... I'll just leave it. Honestly, I'm not willing to go through that much work for it. It's not worth it. We don't need meat or fish. So what I might do, actually, is I'm going to go into the labor menu here. You guys just hunt, and... Actually, no. We have a glassmaker here who could actually be a pretty decent start for our thing. Let me make a new detail work here. We're just going to have this be furnace ops. Furnace operating. You're good, you're good. One second, I'm just going to look through here and see if there's anyone who's not assigned to things. You're a bowyer, you can do it, and you're only doing that. You're a carpenter, you're only doing this. You're a soap maker. You're a wood crafter, you're only doing this. And then I'm going to have you assigned to it as well, because you're actually really good at it. And just have that be it, I guess. Because what we really need is our furnaces to be moving. Do we have any steel in our inventory? Steel. We have steel high boots. And we have a single steel mace. A couple steel shields. A couple steel gauntlets. So we don't have any steel bars, is what you're telling me. So if I go into my orders here. Make steel bars. Why aren't you working? We don't have enough flux stones. We've used up all of our flux stone. So let me see. Shale, microline, bauxite, hematite, jet, chert. We need chalk. Chalk is what we're looking for. Here we go. Chalk. So just dig out that. And that should give us enough flux stone for now. So that is a thing I have to remember. Is that shale is... Sorry, not shale. Chalk is a economic stone. And unfortunately when we were digging our initial... fortress, I forgot to set it up so to not use shale, so we don't have nearly as much shale as we would like. This is chert, so that's not actually useful for anything. Which is fine. But there's a lot of chalk up here, which is fine. We can use that for stuff. And there's hematite as well, which is another iron ore. Just drinking the last of my coffee for the day. Because I'm being good. Ah, yes, people are already moving the chalk around. Oh, lots of chalk. Good. So how is this floor done? This floor is almost done, so what I'm going to do now then is I'm going to be moderately annoyed that there's dogs outside barking, but not much I can do about that. Construction wall. This is probably how I should have done it. Probably should have set it up for the floors and stuff first. But as you can see, this wall essentially stops anyone from shooting in here. Now what I could do is I could go up another level here, build another floor. Like I've done over here, I guess. Maybe I've gone a bit too far on that. Oh, cinnabar. I believe that's another gemstone. Got some birds, some puppies. Oh, that's good. There's some gypsum up here too, which is nice because we can make plaster out of that, I believe. Yeah, make plaster powder. Oh, there's another petition. Sure, you can join. You want to entertain people? I'm happy with that. More tetrahedrite. Animals have been milked. Good. It started raining. Less and less people are unhappy now, because I think less and less people are actually spending time outside in the rain, because most of our walls have been built. What I'm going to do is just going to throw down some flooring here. Constructions, fortifications. More lignite. Oh yeah, that's pretty decent. There's a lot of shale there. Sorry, chalk. So I'm just going to go ahead and dig out more of it, because it never hurts to have some more, and there's more of it over here. So this will keep our dwarves busy for a bit. So now, is there actually any steel being made? Yes, there's steel bars being made. Very nice, very nice. So now if I go here, bang. Agreed to build a guild hall. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in some more furniture, table. Essentially just remove these ones, because I will be annoyed if it's not even. And then, because this is a stoneworker's place, I'm also going to put in some cabinets. And some... I'll put a statue in. Just one in the corner over there. So I think that means that when everything is placed, they will be happy. Oh yes, this temple as well. So I need to go in there, grab furniture, grab an offering spot. I'll put 2 of them. And then furniture, tables, bang, bang, bang. So it's just 3 of them wide, that's fine. Oh, why am I putting in tables? Control M. Effect planned. There we go. They count as buildings. Alright. Just a bunch of chairs. That's all you need. Because all you're doing here is sitting and praying. And what I'm going to do then is I'm going to put a chest in the corners. And a statue there. I think I'm going to need bigger stockpiles here. How big is this space? 9 by 19 by 11. So if I go 19 by 11. Obviously they're busy digging out the chalk up here at the moment. Well, that's fine. They dug out some hematite, they've dug out some shale as well, and some tetrahedrite, which means that there will be some more ores needing to be melted. There's a bunch of magnetite here as well. There's platinum. We also have 98 people now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and throw on a floor. I'm just going to smooth out all of that. Just have a bunch of stuff done, because I think we might need some more beds soon. But what I will actually just do then is I will just set up the doors and stuff, because there are some rooms here that have already been smoothed. to remove that door. Cancel. Furniture, bed. Just have some extra beds and chests. And then once all of the Guildhall agreement has been satisfied, very nice. That means people are going to get happy thoughts. Oh, do we have any statues left? Doesn't look like it. So I'm going to go ahead then and gold statue. Just make 5 of them. Just a one-time order of 5. Struck praise. Where's that? Oh, it's there. So yeah, there's a bunch of hematite, there's a bunch of gypsum, there's a bunch of chalk up here, which is good because we need the chalk for our economic stockpile down here. I think that means that we're making both pig iron. Yeah, we're making pig iron and steel bars, which is good. That's good. It means we'll actually have some steel industry going now. What I might need to do actually is workshops, furnaces, smelter. We just throw down 2 more smelters here. What I might need to do is actually I might need to build another metalsmith's forge because it looks like we should have one up here, don't we? Yeah, we have one up here. You're making a gold statue even though you're not very good at it? Well, I guess. Right, I'm going to change this music up a bit because I'm actually not... There's a lot of things the Elder Chronicles Volume 1 is very good at, but it is kind of repetitive. Let's throw on... Let's throw on... this. Let's throw on some Stream Beats Rock. It's now summer. Very nice. Didn't expect there to be actually lyrics in these songs. And Japanese as well. Here we go. So let me just repaint that. This is the point you find your Fairy of Paradox soundtrack. Yeah, I'm thinking about pulling out what's it called? Stellaris' soundtrack. This is a temple. Who am I doing this for again? Agreements. The Cult of Glowing. So there should be the Cult of Glowing. Oh, I see. Once these are built, they'll be able to get back and forth. So I'm not too worried about that. There we go. Instructions walls. Put a wall in there. Cool. Let's see. Oh, we got some more bunnies. Rock doors done. Okay, so we got a bunch of bedrooms we should assign. Oh my goodness. Multi. I seem to have forgotten to assign a bunch of bedrooms. That's on me. I think everywhere else that needs to be smooth is smooth. Yeah, you're smooth. Oh, I agreed to build a temple complex, so this I think needs to be even bigger. Oh, there's also doors that need to go in there. Limonite. So smooth that bad boy out. Oh, our mayor's been re-elected. Good on them, serving a second term. How much is this worth? There. 800. Wow, that's not very much. And then put some walls on the corner. Not sure if I'll just delete these, to be honest. I'm not sure if I want to do it as it is. Just get rid of that. What I will do instead is I will just build floors between everything. This here needs wall. No, actually it doesn't. It needs more flooring first. Mike, you gotta remember put in your floor first. And I also need to chop down this tree. And that tree too. Just because they're a bit too close to the wall. Destruction. Stairs. I think it'll look good. So now if I go down to F4, Right, we're gonna need a lot of value here. So what I'm thinking is I'm just gonna put a lot more statues in here. And then lots of chairs. Just let that run. I think we should be okay for now. What I do need to do actually as well is... So 11 by 15, I think that's right. 11 by 15. 10 by 15. More migrants. We're at 100 now. So in that instance, range effectiveness. You're really good at this. So what I actually need to do is I need to go into here. I need to assign a captain of the guard. You're going to be a guard captain, I guess. That means you need a room, study, dining hall, and weapon racks and armor racks. That's fine. What I can do is I'll go down to here. So let's just check this here. So this is 6 by 4. So 6 by 4. 6 by 4. That's more than 6 by 4. For example, how much is this worth? It's worth 1,000. And then 1. Dig out those. Dig out those. Dig out those. Don't dig that out, that'd be really bad. We want ranged effective characters. You're a glassmaker. You're a cheesemaker. Is there a way for me to this? So let me just pause this because this is 5 people here. Let me just go to equip here. Add uniform. Uniform worn over clothing. Partial matches are okay. So headwear. This is bodywear. So just leather armor. Headwear. Material. Leather, legwear, trousers, leather, handwear, not gauntlets, handwear, leather gloves. So what I might do here is I think I'll give them a iron chain shirt. Male shirt. Iron. That'll protect their major organs and stuff, which is good. Footwear, sock. I think iron high boots will do. Keep them safe from anything that might stab them in the feet. So we have leather armor, leather hood, leather trousers, leather gloves. Anything I'm missing here? A new weapon. You will be using crossbows made of iron. Let's be crossbows. Not crossbow, ranger. So you guys will be assigned the ranger uniform. Oh, pause this. Oh, we can't find a needed item. Oh shit. Plant cloth. Oh, do we not have any? Oh shit, we don't. We don't have any pigtail cloth. Pig. Weave. So that's actually not great, because I'm pretty sure down here, yeah, you're all growing pigtails right now. Alright, well I gotta hope then that we end up in a situation where we have enough of them grow quickly enough. Oh, this is just seeds, yeah. That's okay, I guess, for now. Now, you are going to be smoothed. We'll have 2 doors, 2 doors, 2 doors. Right, out of the bathroom real quick. Grab yourself some water, anything like that you need, guys.
Living every day in your head for free. You can tap away, but I will not hear you scream. You can break the keys, spread your toxicity, your world outside reality.
Alright, I'm back. Apologies for that, folks. So you can't find your needed item again. You've logs, cut gems. You're making a clothier's thing. Metal bars, logs, rock blocks. Yeah, so I think we don't have any, what's it called? Any pigtail cloth is our big problem there. Is there any more of the things filled? No, there's only 2 things that have been filled down here, so that's fine, I guess. Do either of these guys need a temple? No. That's fine. What's this at now? 7? Okay. So what I'm going to do is first of all mute my microphone.
I came up short today. Feels like I fell 1,000.
Beg pardon. I'm going to probably expand this a little bit more. Going this way, I think. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put an order in for some more statues. Schmelt. So I think what shows up there is the stuff we had available to us. So yeah, we have a bunch of gold, so we're just gonna go ahead and be like, make some gold statues. Yeah, just make 10 of them. But I don't want anyone who is less than proficient doing it. Let me just check in here. New work detail. This will be metal crafts, so this is stuff like statues, metal crafting. I believe is how that works. So if I go down to metal smithing, blacksmithing and metal crafting. We have an adequate blacksmith and a novice metal crafter. So the 2 of you are going to do this specifically. Great. Oh. That's good. That adds more value. Ooh, more bunnies. Oh, that was my phone buzzing. Sorry, I thought someone had walked in behind me. So now... stray boar. That'll do. Are you hungry? Oh, you're hungry because you're hauling cages, I see, and you're setting up these traps. Yeah, you're just making cloth. Skip. Not a big fan of those Wellerman covers. I prefer me a Wellerman to actually be she shanty. Oh, you're making shale doors red. They're masterpieces. Very nice. I'm just looking for anyone in here who I can assign to this. You're a thresher. So what I'm going to have us do then is I'm going to go into here. Oop. Nope, don't have any adamantine ballisto arrows. Leather armor. Let me just remove that for a second. So, leather hood. Yes, we need leather hoods. Make 10 of them. Leather armor. Make 10 of them. Leather trousers. Let me just make sure that that's correct. Yes, that's right. So, I'm also going to need to put in an order for iron crossbows, iron crossbow. Make us 10 of those, and we're going to do bone bolts. Just for training. If the amount of unrotten great... Wow, we only have... We don't have many of them. And then we're going to do iron bolts. If the... Oh god, this is already looping. That's really annoying that album is only like 4 songs long, it feels like. That's fine, we'll switch it up to the Stellaris one. So the amount of iron bolts is less than 100. Craft us 50. Make sure that's taken, is it? Yes, that took. Good. Let me just mute my microphone for a second. Glad I left the camera turned off today. Right, let me go down here to this. All of you guys equip, update your equipment. And then we need to make a new barracks for them. So what I think I'll do is I'll make this barracks actually on an entirely different floor. Limonite. Grand. like 4. And then if I just go out this way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do these single lines like so. So 6 of those. This will be where our archery practice will be, and then we can essentially put other stuff in here as well. Like these people can store their equipment and stuff like that here. So let me just go back up to the surface here. Right, let me see how we're doing. Nice. So then if I build, where is it? Constructions, fortifications, bang. And then along here we need some walls. To at least there. That's open space, so that should be a floor. Red tourmaline started raining. Right, so there's no one more bone bolts, which is fine. They'll just make iron ones, which will do more than. Like I'm not too wary about like going through all of our iron stockpile. We have like 600. Or hang on, I'll check our stocks. We have bars. We have 121 iron bars. We have 30 steel. We have 99 platinum. So what I'll probably do is I'll just put in the thing to if I go in here and go smelt hematite ore. The amount of iron bars is less than 50. And the amount of hematite is greater than 10. And the amount of refined coal is greater than 10. Oh. Did you just go away? No, it's because I opened the menu. So if I go in here and bang, 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 bang. Let's make that like 30. And that'll keep our iron bars going. Though what I really am going to need is more smelters. Right, so in here we go for new barracks. We assign this as more archery ranges, so bang. Bing, bong, bong. They're shooting upwards. We assign that to these guys. That's assigned to all of them? Yes, it's assigned to all of them. Great. So I can add more to that then. Yes, so I should be able to do that. That. And if I go in here, shooting upwards. Assigned to the Girder of Spirits. Excellent. Then if I go in here, furniture, chest, some cabinets, and that'll do. You can also smooth that out at like a very low level thing. Well, actually, we don't need to worry about smoothing out this bit. Now, I want you to make me some archery targets. Bang, 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 bang. And we shall make them out of wood. Wooden arch. Target? Huh. Ba, 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 ba. Let me just open up Google here. DF archery target. Right, let me just try this again. So, work orders. Just make sure, how are we spelling this? ARCH. ARCH. Let's try that. So ARCH. H. Make parchment. Do I not have the... Do I not have a Boyer's thing? Because I think we have a Boyer's workshop, don't we? Yeah, we do. Bone and wooden crossbows. Huh. Something's a bit weird here. I can't seem to make any archery stands. I'll have to check that in a moment. Let me just pull up Google here. We do some bit of Google fooing once I plug my headset in. Bang. DWARF Fortress Archery Target. Huh. That is very weird. Apparently we have them. Okay, I'm not going to argue with you, game. I'm fine with this. And then rock doors are done. Cool. Weather's cleared up. So you equip, update equipment. Alright, game, I'm not going to argue with you if you're saying there's stuff being placed there. I'm cool with that. So that means we can get... Yeah, they're there. So that means then we can do a bit of... We can have our dwarves train and stuff. So you schedule monthly orders. Let me just check here. If I go to schedule here, if I go to monthly orders, copy, paste, done, grand. So these guys should be training fairly regularly. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to go in here, I'm going to go to hunters, I'm going to take you two off hunting. Because you're now going to be doing other stuff instead. So what I could do is I suppose I could grab someone else in here and have them train up, but that's fine. Oh, they're probably doing all of this work up here, aren't they? Yeah. It's a decent bit of building they've done. Looks like everyone's kind of using this as a cheat area to get in and out. Which is no longer going to happen, I think, which is good. I'm fine with that personally. I don't really want to just like all of a sudden realize, oh, that people can jump from that ramp to here sideways. It means that we won't have to worry about that as much in the future. Spirit dwarves are sparring. You've become a... Some people have become Mark's dwarves, which is good. Yeah, add this area here. So you're at 8,000 right now, so if I add in a few more statues, I think you should be good. That should be more than enough, I think. Get rid of those. Cool. Bunch of food, bunch of drink, bunch of seeds. I suppose we could head down into the basement or maybe start growing some stuff up here. But I don't think we can necessarily. What time is it? Okay. Essentially what I found. Yeah, so Red, I think what's happened there is that you don't actually need to order the construction of them. When you place them, it seems like they build automatically, which they didn't used to do. That might have been a new update at some point, but I remember having to actively like place these specifically for this. That's fine. I'll probably go for a little bit longer and then I'll have to end because I need to do other things today. As we can see, it looks like our fighting's done well, and at some point soon, I'm probably going to upgrade our spear dwarves from having iron spears to having steel spears. And what I'll also probably do is upgrade our... well, not upgrade, but create a third squad of heavy armored dwarves, which will be like iron, which will be steel and probably like maybe silver warhammers or steel swords. Can we make steel stick, steel leggings, steel sword, steel spear, steel scepter? Cool. Cancel those traction branches and that as well. So down here now we need to put a military weapon rack and a armor stand. Need to put some tables and some chairs, 'cause this is a study. And the next one, just a bunch of tables should do. Furniture table. And then we'll throw in some chairs. And then up here we should have some cabinets and some chests, and we will also put in a single statue at the door, followed by 2 beds. And then we shall assign these. So this is an office. Done. This office shall be assigned to our captain of the guard. This dining hall shall also be assigned to our captain of the guard. And then this bedroom shall also be assigned to our... oh no, it's a dormitory. Get rid of that. Yes. Bedroom. Oh, I see, because there's 2 beds in there. Yeah, I see. So there's more than 1 bed. That's fine. I can just unassign the bed. Get rid of 1 bed. Do that. Bedroom. Stop. There we go. And give this to our militia commander. Oh no, not militia commander. That's wrong. Captain of the guard. There we are. And I need to go in here to our captain of the guard. Oh, you need an armor stand. I see you need an armor stand. So if I go in here, furniture. Nope, military. Armor stand. Boop. These guys don't need nearly as many fancy things as the other guys do, so it's not that big of a deal if we remove a statue or 2. We can put them elsewhere in the place, and they'll still have a lot of value here. And then I need to go in here and go to rock armor stand. Just make 10 of them. Masterwork iron bolts, good. Some people are still unhappy. It's not as bad. I think what's happening is that people are still getting caught outside because they're building things outside at the moment. They're building the rest of the flooring and the walls and stuff up here. Which is almost done, actually. We're actually almost finished. But what I will do is... Will I... it doesn't really matter all that much. I was going to put a block there and a block there, but what I might actually do instead is put 2 fortifications here. So put a fortification there and a fortification there, and that way people can shoot in and out. And I'll just dig out there, and then let me go back down here. Yeah, so there's going to be some more statues moved in here. Good. This is getting done. It's not bad all along. We got an amount of iron bolts. We got some bone bolts as well. We got some silver bolts. We got some iron. Masterpiece iron bolts. Yeah, so we're getting some iron bolts put together. There's been some iron made. What I might need to also do is like put back on the bituminous coal stuff. Yeah, so there's a bunch of pigtails being grown. I just don't know if any of them are actually being used to make, what's the word? To make thread, I guess. That's not even been made yet. It is accessible, right? Yeah, it looks like it. Man, I have questions. So there are actually some pigtails right there, so let me just harvest those. Let's see if I can find any more. Pigtails, pigtails, pigtails. That's dead. Pigtails. So if I harvest up some of these... I think what I can do is I can basically force them to create pigtail cloth. Is there any down here? Dead pigtails. Dead pigtails, dead pigtails. There we go. Now, hopefully, that gets done relatively quickly. Because if we manage to get those harvested and back to our weaver, they should be able to weave them. So you're ready to be recognized, which means that I think if I go to F3 and then down 1, you now have enough value. Yes. You're a miller. That's fine. You can go in there. So I'm actually going to stop that because I think it looks fine the way it is. And what's the other thing I have? So I go in here, launcher, list, agreements, enter. So I think this needs to be a farmer's guild. Oh, no, stockpile. Not what I needed. Guild hall. Oh. Guild hall. Farmer hall. And anyone can come here. Because, flatly, I think it's a good idea. Nothing else there. Cool, 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 cool. What's this? Furnace operator and a farmer. So we do have 104 pops, which means that we've actually got arguably enough dwarves that we could probably start specializing a bit more. You're a skilled planter. You're a competent planter. I'm also going to make you only do that. And you two as well. But essentially, I'm going to have all of our planters just do planting. Because I think that makes sense. Fisher dwarves. I'm going to turn you off. Because I don't necessarily think we need to worry about it. There's proficient herbalists here who gather up stuff. That's fine. Stonecutters. You guys all do that. Oh, we have a legendary stonecutter who's not assigned to do it. So you should be assigned to do that as well. Engravers. Haulers is everybody. Orderlies, doctors, gem cutters. You're also doing gem setting. So I'll just put you down as jewelers. I think that makes sense, given that you're doing other stuff as well. We have a bunch of people here who have talent in gem setting and cutting. We have Master Brewer and 2 skilled brewers, that's fine. Weaponsmiths, we have 2 people who are pretty good at it. We have 2 people who are pretty good at armor smithing as well. We have some good butchers and tanners. You're now a novice leather worker, which is fine. I'm not too worried about the quality of our leather. You have an engineer. You have some tailors and stuff, which is fine. Some cooks. You have 3 cooks. I'm going to make sure that only 2 of you do it. You're also adequate, so I'm going to add you to that list. Doctors. Skilled surgeon. He's a Mark's Dwarf, though, so he's in the military. So I'm fine with that. And furnace operators. We have 4 furnace operators. You're an accomplished one, and you're not doing anything else, so you can also do it. Given we need more of them. Metal crafting, we have an adequate and a novice blacksmith. That's fine. You guys can work away on that. Oh. The game just crashed. Wow. That's never happened before. Let me get the game open again.